Tommy Scoville, and you are on the lifeboat. You'll notice I am keeping my focus on the road. I'm still not on a main thoroughfare of any kind. Sadly, it seems that the shortest distance, according to the computer, which does occasionally talk like it's odd, makes an odd sound, talks a lot like Mickey Mouse.
Strange.
Gotta turn in about 15 miles.
What's strange is it's never done that before, you say.
Oh, it's true. It never has.
So we got a few people. How do we check the chat out?
I don't know the answer to that. Well, I mean, you can take that thing in your hands.
There we go. Hey, a.k.a. Heather Joy.
Hello, Heather Joy.
Charlie and Mary.
Charlie, you're my prayers, brother.
Johnny, for sure. John and Andy Paul, can see you. Bizzle. Bunch of great people in here all said, see you guys. It's hard for me to see this, you guys. So, one thing you should probably say right now is we don't know what kind of signal this is going to be.
Yeah, why? How long the signal will last?
Yeah.
We're going to check it out.
We lost the signal last time we were live, so.
Yeah, we did all right, though. We got a little bit of live in before it went sideways.
It's been an interesting trip.
So,
since the last time you were with us, you might have been passed by a couple.
Oh, I know, right?
Got some food right here. There you go.
That's good. That would be Burger King.
It would be burger. You know what? It was a great burger.
Yeah. The King Bacon.
It's hard for me to read all these names, you guys. The glare is brutal.
I'll recommend the King Bacon to anyone.
Bizzle asked, we enjoy traveling.
You know what? We were talking about how we used to be a lot better at this. You know, road trips when you were a kid, just, they were nothing but laughs. Now you get a little bit older and
I'm still laughing a lot.
yeah, there's been a couple of laughs. It's been some energy drinks. I'm not gonna lie to you.
Yeah. So we've had a couple, we've gone through a 4-pack of the little Red Bulls. 1 12-ounce. Now I got this thing that we're going to do later. Not because it's a tap, you can recap it. King of Women, good to see you. Ken Zoe, thanks for being here. Let's see, where are we at? Ray asks. We are, I don't know.
We're just outside of Las Vegas, Nevada.
That's where we're at.
We're just outside of Lost Wages.
You brothers are falling off the horse, says Ken Zoe.
The Red Bull horse?
Exactly. Red Bull. I don't drink Red Bulls anymore. It's probably good though, because if I don't drink very often, when I do drink, they work more. Rose K, good to see you.
Hey, Rose.
I know it's just a joke, Ken. All good, my man. Oops, what happened?
Oh, that's it. Just trash the joint.
And now I can't see any of the name. Oh, there it is. Everybody's back. Allison Stacy from Palm Beach. Thanks for checking in.
Nice.
The whole photographer's here also. Good to see you. Balake Richardson's here.
Balake Richardson?
Absolutely.
I am for real.
So, you know what we should do? Since it's kind of difficult to do, I think maybe a question and answer would be ideal.
Sure. The odds of being able to read the questions probably wouldn't be.
Home photographer, we are going to Arizona.
Yes.
Full of hope. So good to see you.
Full of hope. Pleasure.
Nick Alexander's here. Ken Zoe's from Boston. Tommy Bird, good to see you.
Hey, Tommy.
Red Bull's horrible for you.
No question. No, there's 100% truth to that.
I do it a lot, though.
Yeah, the food I'm eating's not great for me either. It's only for the gym.
You're going to get me White Castle, Phoenix. The other funny thing is we just talked about that a little bit.
We were just talking
We had this crazy stretch of road where Just nothing. Just nothing. Just nothing.
Hundreds of
And I
miles of
said,
nothing.
would it be great to have a White Castle right here, right now. So we're not speeding. We are going. You know what's really crazy is that be very proud of the responsibility
Right?
that he's taking while he's driving. He's doing a wonderful job.
It's because the cat's in the car.
Is that what it is?
Yeah. It'd be one thing to hurt you, but squirrel, take that pretty seriously.
There's one White Castle in Phoenix, or in Arizona, it's in Phoenix.
Okay. Well, we got to drive through Phoenix.
Well, you know what? Would it be great to have a White Castle?
We could hit Hannah up for the night too.
Wouldn't be a bad idea.
I'm not ruling anything out at this point. Yeah, you know what? I still like road trips. They're fun.
What was the best road trip thing we ever did?
The best road trip ever was from Boston, Massachusetts to
To Houston.
yeah.
That was a crazy one. Boy, it changed a lot, hasn't it?
Oh yeah, yeah. We got in here and the extent of the
It was crazy that on that trip, Tommy was driving with me from Boston
huh?
to Houston. And I had this TV. It's like one of the only, I took my guitar, an amp, a TV, I think a suitcase.
Yeah.
And we didn't want to leave the TV in the car or the guitar while we were in the hotel sleeping when we stopped. So remember that? So we went to bed and we got up at we both kind of sat up in bed at the exact same time. It was like
5 a.m.
something like that. It was way still dark. And so we decided we'd get a jump early and we're leaving. I'm walking down the stairs with the TV up my back.
Carrying this huge TV, and everyone's just looking at us like, "Oh, dude, they're stealing the TV."
It didn't look good, but it was my TV. But things have changed, man. That was fun.
Yeah, that was a fun road trip.
Without getting too into it, we stopped at one point. I was talking to Bob Scope. He's like, "Where are you?" Now, when I tell you, I had no idea where I was. I didn't even know what state we were in. This person walked by, I'm like, "Ma'am, where are we?" I'm like, "No, it ain't better than the street. Which state are we in, huh?"
The good old days.
I'm happier now.
Oh yeah.
So much happier. Uh, Tommy Bird, I'd love to do a huge cross country road trip. There's so much. Oh, I lost it.
No, let's see. Those days are coming, I assure you.
We actually talked about it. Pretty cool ideas.
Yeah.
Beautiful country, Tony Bird says.
Cruising across the country and checking people out from the boat is absolutely ideal.
Okay, top question from Bizzle. What's your favorite song during a trip? We did sing some songs this one. But old, weird, obscure stuff that nobody in the world would ever know.
You know what? The song "Life's Been Good to Me So Far" is one of those great, anthems.
Say theme song, but anthem works better.
Yeah, where you can just put that one on and sort of crank it and go. It's just got that
I
great.
remember the first time I ever heard that song.
You
I
know,
remember thinking,
yeah, this is different.
wow, what a song.
Yeah, I talk about it a lot on the show. I remember sitting in the living room with my feet up on that massive stereo that we had.
Yep. I do still like a good road trip. There's no two ways about it. But
Yeah, it's just you get a little older and your back's always hurt.
tell you what, the cat, if you know what kind of a champion this cat has been, first of all, she has no concept of personal space. So she's like standing, like holding on to it, like kind of looking around, like
Yeah,
part of the furniture.
I'm surprised she hasn't popped down to say hello during the.
Let's see here. It's hard to read the comments because of the glare, you guys. I apologize.
You should. You're dropping the ball viciously.
I feel bad about that. So we're gonna now.
How did you feel like that, puppy? Pick it up. Look at it. Read your hand.
Oh, there it is. Miss Dragon, good to see you.
It's dragon.
If we had flown, we'd be in Ireland already.
Right? It sounds like something Philip Hope might have said.
I think that may have been the real deal. I'm not quite sure who said that. That was Full of Hope, all right.
I called this.
Rose K is a heavy metal girl, but I love John Denver for cross country.
John Denver.
Nice to meet you, Johnny. Says Anna Alexander. Good to meet you.
This is Alexander. Down south currently.
You done with your Red Bull?
Georgia. Georgia. No, there's a little bit more left.
John Denver has some great songs. You know what we were talking about earlier? Shameless fan? Barry Manilow.
Yeah.
I'm a huge Barry Manilow fan.
I'm not afraid to say that.
Not even a the man is great. It's amazing.
Yeah, the Bee Gees and ABBA.
ABBA, man. I want to.
Change your mind. Whoa! Did you hear that?
It's got a great aroma. Sweet bouquet.
A little heady. A little heady. And what we got? Thumbs up? Thumbs down?
Give it a.
No.
It tastes pretty good.
I don't swap.
Monks here.
What about?
You know, I missed the time you told that story on the boats. The boat.
Never heard me tell a story?
Well, I was there, but no, I haven't heard you tell the story on the boat.
Well, then you know how it went then. Oh, hey, what is that?
So I gotta tell you a funny story that happened. We're in the kitchen doing this move. You gotta understand, Mama Skull was a little on the stress side. So Tommy tells me, "He's giving me a hard time because you're being a sissy." And I said, "Mom, Tommy said I'm being a sissy. You hear that?" So she says, "Well, if you stop acting like a sissy, maybe he wouldn't call you that."
That is almost exactly how it went down. That might have been churched up slightly.
Was that funny though?
Yeah, no, that really was funny. Yeah, I wish you guys could see what we're looking at because
wow. You look at that. There is traffic coming.
Yeah.
He can't make it. He's going to have to duck back in. There's no way he can make that.
It's an 18-wheeler.
He gave up. Look, he's giving up. He has to give up. I wish you guys could see what's happening right on the other side of this. There's an 18-wheeler. He gave up. Oh, he did not give up.
Whoa! What are you doing?
Wow.
That was entirely too close.
Can you believe that? So here's what happened. There's a whole bunch of cars going the same lane we are, right? So an 18-wheeler pulls out. He sees traffic coming, or they see traffic coming in his direction, and he keeps trying to make the pass. He's committed, but he can't make it. So then he just kind of ducks back in and cuts the first car that he passed. He kind of cuts off, and they had to kind of get on their binders so we could duck in.
All bad.
I thought that was going to be bad. Anyhow.
Everybody here drives like a jackwagon.
I've been where you're at to see if nothing says Ray Ray.
Ray is, he has been here. He described it.
I like that stretch of road from Reno to Vegas. It sort of looks like the moonscape. Yeah. You know what I mean? If you had black and white, you can easily see it like this.
40 miles to Vegas, and we all started praying. Dreaming of the 8-ball.
Mike, Chili, Eskimo, Stones, good to see you.
Chili,
I think we might be on 93. I'm not really sure.
95, I think.
I don't know.
No,
we're on 93 to 95.
Oh, look, this guy, he's jumping back out there.
He did it again. Oh, he gave up quick that time.
Oh, he's a bad driver.
It's windy as can be, too. That'd be sketchy in a sports car, let alone an 18-wheeler.
I don't want to be here when it happens. For real. I have no desire to be there when the accident happens.
I neither. We'll roll up on it and have to stop. That's how it works. See if he goes out again.
What?
They got a lot of torque, but they aren't. You know, I think he's gonna try to drive like a normal person now.
Very funny.
Militant vegan. Man, I had such a great time with Militant vegan.
I saw the video.
That was very, very cool.
You know,
I had a chance to eat a pepper with Militant vegan.
very cool.
It was very, very cool. Is the road still buckled? The road I'm looking at doesn't seem buckled. Here he is again. Look at that. He's out again. I wish I could turn the camera out to see what we're seeing.
Yeah, you don't want to do that.
I don't want to risk it.
Yeah, seriously, you'll figure out.
I can't believe he keeps doing that, though. That is so sketchy.
Oh, look at this. How you doing? Just another car passing me like I'm standing still.
No, but here's the thing.
That one had lights in it, though. Did you see that?
Yeah, what was that about?
He's undercover.
You think so?
Out of sight.
If he is, he needs to pull over that truck because that truck is not acting cool whatsoever.
He definitely had some lights in the back window. Did he not?
He did. Oh, look at this.
He's not done.
Nah, that's not how a cop would drive.
You make a good point.
Right?
Undercover.
Anywho. So someone asked, when is this trip going to be over? I think we're going to be rolling in at around 11:30. So we're going to be live streaming a bunch of this.
I don't know if we're going to make it by 11:30. To be really honest, I'm not sure I buy that at all. It sounds good, though.
Excuse me, 12:08. We're now saying 12:08.
I don't think we're going to see 12:08 either. I don't know the truth. But
Chili Phil is here. What's up, Tommy? Johnny, good to see you.
Chili Phil.
Brandon Calloway, 27 days of sobriety. That's awesome. Here he goes. Now, if he's going after the truck, he's going to let that truck know right now.
Oh,
You got to be kidding me. Maybe he is.
Go right.
He
back.
could have gone. He could have shot by that truck and didn't. I wonder if he's a cop.
I don't know. I'd love to see him get pulled over.
That'd be an awfully weird car for undercover. No, a Ford Fusion. Was that a Ford Fusion?
I don't know what it was, but it definitely had lights in the back.
You're great company, Bizzle. Always, man. Leisure, good to see you. Ward Thistle's here. Good to see you, Ward.
Ward, always a pleasure.
Always.
So, in a perfect world, tomorrow, which is the 23rd, right?
Yeah.
Tomorrow, which will be the 23rd, we'll have all of our stuff will arrive. I can start unloading the, you know.
Careful with your ETA. We'll give away our speed. Can I tell you something? Tommy is the most law-abiding dude. When the speed limit is 70, we go 71, it feels like we're going 105. For some reason, I don't know what the deal is.
Probably because it's not a real road. It's little two-laners.
Right? But he's a very, very safe driver. So.
It's true. It's true.
My eyes are burning.
Tastes like burning. Ah.
Tucson, how do you spell it? Just like that, full of Tucson.
Tucson.
It's a very, very commonly misspelled word.
It should be misspelled.
On account of its spelling wrong?
Yeah, it sounds wrong the way it's spelled.
I always thought it was.
Tucson. Tucson. Tucson?
It wasn't me.
Tucson. What was it?
Someone says who ripped one.
Oh, no.
Yeah, it wasn't me. Read some pods. Here's the deal.
Okay, here's
the deal, people. I have pepper. We may eat a pepper. See how that goes.
You have peppers? You brought peppers.
I might have.
You packed nothing, but you brought peppers. That's just bad juju.
I didn't plan well for this at all, did I?
No, you really didn't. Area
We had fun, though.
51.
We had a good time.
Area 51, Alien Center.
Well, see, this isn't really. That's just a Alien 51.
Visitor Center.
Yeah.
The Alien Center.
Fireworks there. You buy one, you get 22 for free.
We really should have done this. I mean, that really was the alien. I mean, how often are you going to pass by that in your life?
You know that sweet bridge turning yellow.
Was that from carrying something down the stairs?
Yeah.
Good, good. Because I've been getting those bruises for weeks, man.
Militant vegan, you're hilarious, man.
Okay.
I don't even know what that means.
What's that?
Militant vegan. He says, hang on, I can't see it now. I'll be able to see it in just a second. I bet you 30 years ago you didn't imagine you'd be an internet sensations. Life is amazing. The dead monk says he did.
Yeah,
I hear you can get Carl on pizza in Arizona.
That's sensation.
Carl really is gross, man.
Yeah, but it can't be any worse than Stromic. Everybody's gangster. Everybody's gangster until the Stromic like gets popped. Saw that on a sticker today, and I thought, boy, that's the truth. Everybody's gangster.
JJ, thanks for asking. The trip is going great so far.
Good to see you, JJ. What do you know? Another car just went flying
by us. It hurts his feelings.
I just feel
you
like
can feel the hatred coming off these people, though. They get stuck behind us, and they can't pass us when they can. They drive by, and they look at us.
I think they think I'm a Democrat.
Probably.
You know what I mean?
Two bald guys in a Prius with a cat.
With a cat.
They hate us.
Yeah, I almost hate us. And we're singing Barry Manilow tunes.
No Navage full of hope. I'll tell you what. You know what? My left nostril's fine. You have it with you?
Yeah, I do.
Pack it somewhere? Can we get out of it easily?
Yeah, we could actually.
I could see doing that again. Now that I know that initial, I won't, I'll be good with it.
Yeah,
Hey, listen, I think anybody who's ever done a Navage will tell you that first split second, and it's only a real split second when it starts to go, there's a, like, oh man. And then kind of, you're like, oh, I get it.
You know what? Speaking of which, I'm kidding. It's not really a great segue into the next segment, but so as you all probably have heard, there's a submersible that was going to the bottom of the ocean to look at the Titanic, and admittedly, it's probably not the greatest use of money, right? But these people really wanted to see this. They spent money to go on this submarine, and those people are all but gone. But I'll tell you something. I was devastated. It's a pretty sad case, especially if you think that they're in there knowing the end is coming, and it's got to be a very tough.
I can't imagine.
Tough way to leave the planet.
Psychological strain.
Yeah, it's unbelievable. But the number of memes that I saw that were just hateful and cracking jokes. And,
I was embarrassed that some of them came from people that I would say were at least friends on social media, but.
So really, and I understand that people, everybody deals with things in different ways.
I'll tell you what, it makes me feel like if we jerked the wheel and got head on into the next truck, there'd be memes about us before the sun came up.
Before the smoke was settled.
It's true too.
No questions. There would be Scoville Brothers jokes.
I did see that also, where they said that there was an internal implosion. And if they're just saying it to make the family feel a little bit better or not, I'd like to hope that that's how that happened. I do know this: they lost communication with the surface 1 hour and 45 minutes into it.
Is that what it was? Was it 1 hour and 45?
Yeah.
I knew it wasn't.
But
I knew it wasn't very long.
But you just got to think, it's not like those are individual souls that didn't have any family, friends, or connections or loved ones. They have lots of them, and you know how the internet is, you know how social media is. Look at this right here.
I know, it's fabulous joke.
Wow, that was a good one. These people are passing on corners. They post something and then say, "Oh, too soon." Like they think that makes it okay, or they think it makes it cute.
No, it's
pretty sad,
It really is. It's pretty uncool, and especially because it's like you say, families. You know, they're probably all dude.
Wow.
That was a motorcycle. Oh man.
I'll tell you what, you got to be on your toes.
Julie was falling out.
I can't see any of the comments, you guys.
Well, on the bright side, though, they get. I don't know.
Beaumont resident.
I beg your pardon?
Hi, Johnny. Hi, Tommy. And I think you're both missing out on a huge opportunity. Carpools are strong. There is a video. Here's the thing, man. If you open that in your car,
I've seen
and
it
there's a
done.
video. I'm just telling you, you're ruining your car. And if you did it, if you bought a junker and you tried to play it off like it was really your car and you did it make for a funny video, but there's no coming back from a destroying accident in your car. There isn't. There isn't. I mean, I don't care if you got it on a vinyl seat. On a vinyl seat, it's still going to hang with you for 6 months.
Where they got this again. I'm telling you, this is real. What do you say, Kenny?
Squirrel.
Squirrel's just been a champion, I'm telling you.
I think she's actually having fun at this point.
She's been pretty chilled out.
Militant vegan, man. You bumped your head, bro. Listen to what he said here. Hold on. We gotta wait until he comes back. He said,
Right?
give me just a second. As soon as they pop back on, I'll read you a funny comment. Maybe it's not going to come back on.
I'm thinking he's lying to me.
There it is. I mean, you're handsome, intelligent, young Turks. Always succeeded, but now you're on a higher level. Who knew it would be this thing called the internet? Wasn't that funny? I'll tell you who knew.
George Cacciatore.
George Cacciatore. That's bizarre.
So was that? Did you work?
What year was that? 80? I don't know what I'm talking about. It's a long time ago.
It's not long time ago.
Somebody sort of saw that. Didn't see, sort of saw that.
I have an excellent idea. Let's change the subject.
Yep.
Oh no, and that's all she wrote.
Now we're back. We're still
That's
here.
all she
Okay,
wrote.
here's what's happening, you guys. We're going into a place where I think the signal's going to get bad.
Yes.
So, you know, do you think we should maybe just kill it now and come back on?
Return.
We're going to do that. We're going to kill the stream now. As soon as we get to a little bit more solid spot, we're going to start up again.
Yeah, we're going to be ducking in and out.
We love you guys, though. That's the good looking of the two. I'm Johnny.
I'm Tommy.
It was the lifeboat.
What's the boat?
How do you log off?
You, there you
Yeah.
go.